Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling amazing. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning back to this channel, thank you very much. Welcome back. You are all appreciated. Sagittarius, let's jump straight in. Let me clear the deck first. Now, Sagittarius, as the cover there does say that I created, I want to focus for the collective watching this reading, this video, those that are not in contact. Now, this could be, perhaps you hit a rough patch, maybe on a break. This could be a permanent disconnection, like a breakup. This could be someone that perhaps you're curious about the past, or someone that you are currently dealing with now. This, of course, could be a romantic person of interest, could be a friend, could be a family member. So we have to take what resonates and apply it to our very personal and unique situation. And I also want to find out, will they reach out? Will there be, the open lines of communication? And if they do, what energies will they be bringing to you? What is the heads up here and how will it impact you? Always remembering, Sagittarius, that you are always in control. So power to you, Sagittarius. You are always in control. That's the beauty of tarot. All right, let's do this. For my lovely Sagittarius, please. One more. I want to get a good shuffle here for you. Here we go. Sagittarius, please, and their person. No contact situation. Everything and anything that Sagittarius should know about for their highest good and always for their highest good, please. All right. Sagittarius, here we go. What is at the bottom of the deck? The overall energy that is unseen, unheard, feelings and thoughts. What do we have? Okay, well, we're being presented already with my favorite knight. This is the Knight of Pentacles. And yes, it is the slowest moving knight. It is ruled by Virgo. But of course, we could be dealing here with a fellow Taurus or Capricorn. What I really like about this particular one, because imagery, the illustration, placement of the cards are very important. This particular knight looks very cool, calm, collected, very grounded, but they're looking forward. And they're already having there that pentacle, that opportunity here. Now, the reason why I like this knight, it's my favorite, because there is nothing impulsive about this knight. They're in deep thought here. Now, all knights represent messages and changes, but this is something that's very grounding. It is very promising. It is of value here. It is something there you probably take a double look at this and think, let me consider this. Interesting. It does also show a passage of time as well. So I feel here that you've either known this person for a very long time or you've known them like for a while, but it feels like you've known them forever. And this does really show, as I said, the passage of time. So perhaps the last time you actually spoke to this person, you saw them face to face, has been a while as well. Let's continue. Oh, wow. Okay. There is a change here in the air, Sagittarius. So, even if you don't want to be back with this person, this reading is even suitable if you're just curious. But I have to say that there is a change that is coming, and there's nothing impulsive, nothing fleeting about this, especially when it is paired with the star that is a major there for Aquarius. It is a card of destiny. In other words, there is a reason why there is this change in the wind that is happening very soon. And we are still in Aquarius season. So if you do really want to hear from this person, you're open to change, I would say, yeah, now's the time to be receptive. This is about hope, faith, renewal, and big wishes coming true, such as, and I just looked down, and we have the 10 of Cups, Pisces energy right there. So that is a very strong card of reconciliation, of making amends, of coming together, meeting in the middle of the bridge, and yeah, honestly, opening up those lines of communication. It's my happily ever after, feeling emotionally content. That 5 of Wands, Leo energy, yeah, I'm already seeing that there's probably not a lot of people happy. They probably won't be clapping and rooting for you. This has not been easy. Yeah, look at that. I think even at one point you were probably indecisive about this person, about, do you love them or do you hate them? Can you forgive them or not forgive them? So we've got very tricky cards here. Not bad. There are worse cards. We have the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Wands. So Taurus, Leo energy right here. I'm seeing that we have abandonment issues. Yeah, there's a lot of, changes, challenges, transitions, regrets here as well. Just a clash of egos, tension, conflict, or people that want to challenge you to your face. There may have been competition for their attention over you. And at that point when it happens, you know, you feel very unworthy, very unloved. So I understand if you want to have, you know, if you're at a crossroads here with the Hierophant, to kind of commit to this person or not, or at least commit to meeting them in the middle. So whatever happened here, even if it was last week, last year, or we're talking about 10 years ago, for example, or 3 years ago, it still feels like it doesn't hurt any less. Let me put the cards down first and let's see how they connect with these cards. So the head of the reading is the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Excellent. Regardless of gender, this Queen is looking to the future. What else do we have next to the Queen? Another Knight looking to the future is the Knight of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. What else do we have? We have the Seven of Cups, Scorpio energy. We have the Devil, Capricorn energy. We're going to have to talk about that pink elephant in the room here, because I'm seeing that there's an apology, but it's a genuine one. It's not, oh, you know, I'm sorry, can we talk? No, it's going to run a lot more deeper. The beating heart of your reading, please, is you. This is strictly ruled by, it is Temperance, but it is strictly ruled by you, Sagittarius. You may actually be also involved with a fellow Sagittarius, or could be very strong in their chart here. These cards are polar opposites, and I'll get to that in a minute. We have the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've got messages here. Interesting. Ooh, okay. We have Justice. And the scales are well, I was going to say a little bit, but they're really imbalanced here. Libra energy here. So there's a topic here of separation, divorce, legalities here. Could be a toxic third party for some of you. In the near future, we have the Six of Wands, Leo energy. Okay, so we've got personal success and victory in regards to this person. And in the outcome, we do have a new start. We have Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo energy. That is interesting. I'm curious what's after that. Is one of my favorite tens, Ten of Pentacles, Virgo energy. That is having it all, recommitting to one another. I feel like this has been going on for a while. And if communication has been on or off or non-existent here, honestly, that is about to end. I am seeing here, now I'm curious to know this. Did your person, did they just up and leave to be with something else? They preferred something else or someone else. The reason why I'm saying that is because the Queen of Pentacles with the Devil, with the Justice, can show to me perhaps there was a huge level of toxicity in regards to that person and someone they were dealing with. We're definitely seeing a very toxic divine feminine energy around your person. Now, I know that gender is not really important here, but I am getting a very strong divine feminine energy here that definitely, hey, really just interfered and came between you. So this definitely could be an ex, someone that they were tempted to go towards and commit to them, which went terribly wrong. Of course, it could be a friend, a colleague. This definitely could be a family member older than you, Sagittarius. That is very, very toxic. And this is where it gets interesting, though. For some of you, I do see that this person is changing. I see that the person that you are not in contact with is definitely going to apologize to you. This speaks of reconciliation here as well, re-sparking that romance, you know, trying to make you feel all romantic. And they want this to be very, very successful, though. But yeah, we'll get to that in a minute, but we have the Seven of Cups. Now, that is Scorpio energy. And it seems here that your person has been doing a lot of daydreaming, a lot of fantasizing, a lot of projecting into the future here about, okay, if I go back to Sagittarius, what would that conversation look like if Sagittarius said yes and we commit to each other? What else would that look like? What about this? So I'm getting this element that your person is kind of juggling a lot of ideas and opportunities in the air of how to approach you. They do need to come back down to earth and make that decision, narrow down how they're going to approach you, because I'm seeing it right here. So it's just a little bit of emotional confusion here, or a little bit of emotional overwhelm on how to approach you, what to say to you, how to present themselves. But we do have the Devil. Listen, your person definitely could have been entertaining their shadow side, their toxic side here as well. There could be addictions, dependencies. It is obsession and it's lust towards you, because it's right there before you, of course. But it is about temptation, right? For someone else or something else. Whatever that may be, it's there. It's also the card of bullying, obsession, control, treating that person like a puppet. Not that you have. I feel like there was a third party here and they were very, very toxic. It's the card of extremes. It's too much of something to the point where it is unhealthy. But then you come along and you are the complete opposite. You're all about taking it one day at a time. You're about moderation, peace, balance, and harmony here. Your person knows that. They need to inject, if they really want to salvage this, which I see that they do, and it's been a long time coming. In fact, it's overdue. They absolutely must bring peace and leave this behind. Don't bring it into the present. We also have the Page of Cups. So this is like the most artistic person here. There might be children involved, and I think here what your person wants to overcome here is the fact that perhaps you see them as very emotionally immature. There is something that they said, something that they did here, and they were definitely not acting their age. We can accept that maybe from a 10-year-old, a 5-year-old, but not from this person, in other words. So yeah, I do see here that we are seeing knights and we are seing pages, and I think there's that realization that perhaps they really need to grow up and kind of match your energetic level here as well. Either way, I'm kind of really sensing already that this toxic third party, they're kind of weaning them out here. The Justice, of course, is showing that there's a huge imbalance. Now, this also does come with an apology that is backed up by facts, not excuses. You don't have time for that. Absolutely not. And you won't accept anything less, and nor should you, Sagittarius. We have some legalities like separation, divorce here as well. On its own, it's a very positive card here. It does mean yes. But here I'm seeing that whether you were committed, engaged, or married to this person, someone did come between the both of you. And that was very unfair towards you. It was very unjust. If your person had an opportunity here, doesn't mean they have to take it. You know, if there's a temptation, they don't have to act upon every single temptation. We have the Six of Wands, Leo energy. This is personal success. It is victory with you, but this is not like the Chariot where I would say it's probably instant success, big success. This will not happen overnight. Your person is going to have to work for it a lot. But the outcome here, perhaps we have a passionate, successful, a very exciting and a creative new start with this person. Wow. All right, let's see. Now, of course, if you do not want this person, you do not have to take them back. I feel like, you know, we're kind of reading this almost from their perspective now. All right, let's do this. Let's clarify these cards. Very interesting, isn't it? I feel like your person's really suffering now for this. I don't know why. I don't usually pick that up straight away. There's that Five of Pentacles again. Yeah, that's a big red flag for you. That's a big smudge that, you know, just because, you know, the grass appears greener on the other side, we don't, you know, we don't act like the Five of Pentacles. That's very childish. Let's see. 3 more, 2 more, and last one, please, for Sagittarius and their person, no contact, which I'm seeing now, that is going to stop. That's going to end. There will be communication. Bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit, the wise sage ruled by Virgo. So both of you have definitely retreated. You've pulled back your energy. There is no conversation here at the moment. I'm just hearing silence. It's like that thick silence here between the both of you. What I do like here is that both of you have learned major spiritual lessons here. So yes, you know, we think physically this person's acting like, or emotionally they're acting like a child. Spiritually, both of you have learned massive lessons. You've gone within, you know, we're doing a lot of soul searching about why is it that I did this? Why did I do that to Sagittarius? And what did you learn? I think you've learned wisdom, Sagittarius, and you've really grown thick skin here as well. Yeah, that's why I can see that. We've got the Seven of Wands, Leo energy. I think you're wondering here in deep thought that you are very aware that there are some things worth fighting for, defending and honoring. But I think here you're questioning here, we've got the 6, we've got the 7, so we're getting progressive energy. You know, is it really worth it though? Although what I love is that you're being very assertive, you're defending yourself, you're standing your ground here, you're defending your position, and you should, because I can see here you've done nothing wrong. But we do have the Strength card. Now, this is Leo energy. Both of you are still holding back. 8 of Swords, Gemini energy, definitely holding back. I think this is more from you, because I think your person was the one that walked away. That's Pisces energy right there. Yeah. Wow. So I completely understand here. Yes, there's probably a part of you that has a soft spot, but I see here that you are holding back because it seems that your person at one point tried to emotionally disconnect But look at this. 8 of Cups is walking towards the 9 of Cups. You, wish fulfillment. Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, I see physically, mentally, emotionally, you are a bit of a, I wouldn't say a closed book, but you're pretty guarded here at the moment. And there's nothing wrong with that. We are protecting our energy after all. The Queen of Pentacles is clarified, lo and behold, by the Devil again. Interesting. Yeah, there was definitely a toxic, there was something very negative and toxic, very heavy in regards to this person. And also, I am seeing it. There is definitely a toxic third party there. I can see it. And I'm wondering, is that toxic third party, like, I see that your person's kind of leaving that toxic third party to be with you, but are they still kind of hanging around in the shadows? I would be wary, because the 6 of Wands always says this is victory, but not everyone's going to be clapping for you. Definitely could be the Devil. Let's keep going. The Knight of Cups is clarified by the 3 of Wands, Aries energy. Now, this is a really good card. It's a very good omen. Well, at least for your person thinks that, because I feel here they're kind of waiting for the right moment to approach you. And why do I say that? Sometimes it's like, well, I need to feel better about myself. I need to feel more confident. The situation needs to be right. Circumstances are not good. Things have to fall into place. It definitely could be because of this toxic person as well. But they are waiting like for the right moment to kind of strike, to actually reach out to you as the Knight of Cups. Interesting, because they're holding on to one wand. So they know what they want to do, what they want to say, and this will directly impact you. The 7 of Cups is clarified by the 8 of Pentacles. Virgo energy. I think there is a part of you, Sagittarius, you're not really sure if you want to work on this. So if you're going back and forth, 1, that's normal. And 2, I would be going back and forth as well, especially with this. That's a lot. To have the Devil twice so close to each other really shows to me here, it's almost like you're questioning, well, how can I get over such injustice that happened? It should have never happened in the first place. I see here that your person, yeah, they're going to have to fight tooth and nail and really sweat here, redeem themselves through actions. And I feel like, it's almost like they know what to do. They're probably going back and forth. They could be pretty intimidated here by you as well, because I see that you're cool, you're calm, collected, a polar opposite here of the Devil. All right, let's clarify the Devil. Wow, we got the Star. And the Star is healing, and it overcomes the Devil energy, Aquarius again. So we got the Star twice. That's very interesting, isn't it? Really interesting. I see here that your person is definitely trying their best to either leave, create distance, or overcome here the energy of the Devil. Interesting. Big wishes being fulfilled here. And if your person here was tempted by going to someone, going back to someone, or defending someone, I think they're realizing, yeah, that's not right. That's not my wish fulfillment here. Your person's sabotaging themselves. I think they're realizing they're in their own way and they shot themselves in the foot. Now let's clarify you. Yep, you're going to it's time to make a decision, I suppose, yeah? The 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, weighing up your decisions. I feel here you don't know if you really want to work on this. And that's the beauty of tarot, is that if you don't know, you don't have to make a decision. In fact, we don't have to know all the answers right now. I always say this, if it is true that the soul lives forever, we've got then an eternity to find the answers. But, try not to get too worked up over this, because I almost feel here that's like, if I do take this person back, is this Devil energy going to come back? Those are valid questions. Do I even want to heal this? Let's talk about the Page of Cups. So part of the message will be of the 4 of Wands, that is Aries energy, and it's about reconciliation, it's about commitment, marriage. We have twin flame energy. Perhaps some of you were actually living together, or even just talking about that. I see here it's like where, metaphorically, Sagittarius, you feel like home to this person. There may also be a conversation of you or this person. I feel like it's more your person. They have changed their address, or they're about to, like leasing a new home, purchasing a new home. There's there's a big card of celebration here where they could invite you, show you the house or wherever, an apartment, wherever they live. There's also a change of job here, but I feel like they want to really show it to you through their hard work here as well. Interesting. Let's talk about the Justice is you. Again, you've come out really strong in your reading. There we are, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So they want to balance this with you. It's the only thing they want to do. Make up for lost time, lost love, earn your trust, your love, your respect back, and balance. They need to balance these scales, because look at this. There is a huge imbalance. And I just keep getting that you're cool, you're calm, collected, but you will be in very deep thought here in the middle because you're looking out for number one. In fact, a lot of you might be thinking, you know what, I'm just going to concentrate on my professional life, other areas of my life where I am in control. I mean, you are always in control, but, you know, if you ever feel helpless or hopeless about this, no, power to you. You're in control here. This is healing. This is healing, overcoming the devil energy. So my question to you, Sagittarius, is in terms of this toxic person that is perhaps around your person, who are they? Do you know who they are? How much do you know about them? Let's see. In the near future, the Six of Wands is clarified by the Page of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. And dare I say this, has this toxic person, have they ever reached out to you? Have they called you? Have they texted you? Have they sent you an email? Because I'm getting Capricorn energy here as well. For those of you that, you know, if you be in contact with whoever this toxic third party is, if they ever do it again, you do what you want here. But the thing is, I'm getting a strong message just to block them, delete them, and not respond to them. But of course, in the near future, you know, this is my student card. So yeah, both of you have learned massive lessons, but this is a small offer and it's face-to-face communication, just like the Three of Pentacles. But this is something small. In other words, let's meet for a coffee. Let's FaceTime if we're, you know, at a certain distance here as well. And they want this to be successful. And again, this falls on you. I know, it always falls on you, Sagittarius. You know, do you wait for them and do you meet them? So it's almost like it's decision time. Let's talk about this Ace of Wands or Rods. It's the same thing. Knight of Cups again. They're looking forward, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah, I still feel here that you're a little bit indecisive. You're juggling this because they want reconciliation. One more. Four of Swords. You're going to be chewing on this. I feel like you're on the fence with this person. Split the deck. The Queen of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Wow. I think you're probably just going to be looking out for number one, even though this person is going to express how much they really care for you. Let me get one more card for the outcome, please. Thank you. Four of Cups and the Chariot. These are both Cancer energy. Wow. I have to say this. I'm inclined to say that, I mean, this is a high rejection card. I feel here emotionally, some of you have already checked out. You're not looking at this person in the same light, perhaps ever again. But I see you moving forward. See, the Chariot is such a huge success card for you. Some of you may be traveling here as well. I see you moving forward and perhaps away from them. Let me split the deck again. Yeah, I think you're going off on your own. And this is the thing. This is a metaphorical cross that your person will have to bear for the rest of their life because they majorly screwed up here. I don't like what they did to you, Sagittarius, and I don't want to lie and say, oh, it's going to be a beautiful reunion and, you know, you're going to sail off into the sunset. Forget about this person. No, we can't forget. That's the thing. This is something that we always remember. You know, it's every time we look at your person, you think about what they did to you. So you probably already know this. I'm probably confirming it for you. But I feel like when it's crunch time and they come back, your perspective may change on this person through a series of conversations. It's like, you know what? My heart may want this, but my mind already knows what the heart is probably trying to catch up to. And I'm here to tell you this person absolutely loves you. They're obsessed in getting back into your good books. They love you and they adore you and they want reconciliation. But I feel here the bravest thing that I've seen so far that you're going to do with the Strength, the Chariot, I think you're going to move forward. I see a lot of you perhaps meeting either a foreigner, someone at a distance where there's travel or there's movement here and it's created by you. Sagittarius, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed. I hope it gave you some clarity, some insight, just even confirmation here, you know, especially understanding. This is your reading, Sagittarius, and obviously I'm on your side, but if you're honestly still on the fence, I would say perhaps a series of conversations and meetings will offer you clarity and then you will know what to do. And that's beautiful, Sagittarius. Power to you. I will see you in the next couple of days with a brand new reading, fresh new topic, and I wish you the very best wherever you are in the world. Sending you much love and a hug. Bye.